Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Super Robot Wars Delve Gaiden.
Yes.
We're going next map.
Next map, yes. With Sadbuster on the screen.
Sadbuster.
Alright, now where we going?
The militia has found a new mountain cycle?
Yes, Your Majesty. They're slowly but steadily augmenting their forces.
Wait, I had a girl voice for a minute.
Of course you knew.
I don't remember.
Ah!
The same goes for the innocent. They've begun conducting military activities at Fort Servan. They're also engaging a squadron of our mobile suits under a chain of command.
The ones who were after Lady Diana and Coronander,
They're under the command of those who operate those two unidentified mobile suits.
Meaning they must be members of the Giggingham fleet, I suppose.
That's weird. In any case, unless we do something, the situation will deter further. We must act quickly and declare an establishment of our nation.
Declare the establishment of our nation?
Yes, Your Majesty. To take the Earth Noise
To make the
Earth Noise
Not to take
recognize our claim on the Sunbelt territory. Chúpame.
Yeah, speak your Spanish.
Yeah, you know what
Like
it
the
means.
2 words you know.
Chúpame.
Ooh, 2 words.
Bruja.
Oh, 3 words this time.
Start talking, Diana.
We cannot do that. It would only turn the Earth people's sentiments against us.
This is strange to hear. Our goal is repopulation? Repopulation?
Not repopulate, really, that's
They're
repopulation.
gonna repopulate the Earth. Our goal is
Repatriation.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, sure.
I guess
Sure,
our
why
goal-
not? Okay.
I guess our goal is repatriation to the Earth.
I guess our goal is. I guess our goal is.
I guess it is.
Our repatriation must be accomplished in a peaceful manner. With negotiations suspended, if we issued a unilateral declaration of nation founding, the people of Earth would seek us to stop us by force.
Lady Diana, the refugees we've brought with us cannot hold up in this situation much longer. We have no more time for derails.
I mean, she declares full war on the Earth.
Yeah, kill everybody.
Alright. War between the moon and the Earth has already begun. Yet they're still sitting.
Why are you giving him a gay voice now?
You know what? I'm sorry. I switch between those
Get
voices
him
constantly.
that girl voice.
Stop it! Stop it!
Do it!
Warning between the moon and the Earth has already begun. Yet they're still sitting on the sidelines and not joining us. See, Mullen or Millen?
Millen.
Consul Mullen.
Mulan. No, I'm kidding.
I said, I'm gonna freaking shove something right up your mouth. My fist.
Right.
Consul Mullen and I will hold a planning session regarding how to attack the militia forces. I humbly ask you, Lady Diana, to bestow your recognition upon this operation.
No.
There you go.
Have I no standing? Lieutenant Commander Phil and the others have grown bold attitudes as of late. Could they figure out who I really am?
You're not the very Lady Diana.
Lady Diana, it's time for your audience with Will Game.
Oh, snap.
You are Will Game? I always want to say Will Game.
Okay, there you go. Well, he looks a little bit.
Hey, he survived. He
He's
didn't
so
die,
girly.
folks. He
Come on,
didn't
girl.
die.
Is something amiss?
You're ugly.
Are you truly Lady Diana Sorrel?
Not really.
Look alike, at least.
How dare you speak in that manner?
How dare I? I've dug up an entire valley to unearth a spaceship and mechanical dolls, all in accordance to the claims of my forefather.
That's your own choose, Will.
My forefather was in love with a woman of the moon named Diana Sorrel, but even though you share the same name, you don't seem to know much about it. A lady named Keel seemed to know a lot about my forefather. Why might that be?
You are acquainted with Kahil Heim?
Himmel! She's a pretty romantic woman, but regarding this discussion...
There are many tales of romantic affairs with maidens who come from the moon.
and a woman who matched the description as well.
Your hard work is much appreciated, Will Game.
I don't like you.
Exactly.
Lieutenant Harry, tell me, please.
Ma'am?
Who do you think it is that does not approve of my system of monarchy?
The man in charge of lunar capital, Gingham, Garepa Mantena. Or the man in charge of the military, Jim Giggingham.
Was that what true intent?
True intent. Opening door.
Here you go.
The moon race has waited for this Earth repatriation for thousands of years. My parents went to cryogenic hibernation together, dreaming of life on Earth. But due to the low social standing, all they could manage was quasi-hibernation. My father died, my mother remains asleep, blissfully unaware.
Aw, that sucks.
And people's hearts have likely changed with the expectation of Operation Homecoming.
Hearts can change.
Times can change, but as long as I remain by your side, Your Majesty, I shall continue to stake my life to protect you.
Harry, that pleases me to hear, but you have no qualms about speaking thusly?
No, Your Majesty. Does that displease you, Lady Diana?
Certainly not. I am quite pleased, Lieutenant
Harry. Lieutenant
Harry.
Harry.
Then may we remain as we've been thus far?
Very well, Harry. I would ask a favor of you. Do I look fat in this?
Very.
Your wish is my command.
According to what Will Game was saying, His Excellency Gwyn and Miss Cahill-Heim are both in Kingsley.
That was confirmed in the previous battle, yes.
You think?
Do you worry about her?
The same as I do for you, Your Majesty.
In that case, Harry Ord, I shall bestow upon you an order as Diana Sorrel.
By all means.
Go to Kingsley Valley and fulfill your original mission. Kill her.
There you go.
But, Your Majesty, right now it would not be wise to leave your side.
I did not ask of your opinion. This is an imperial order from Diana Sorrel.
What would they?
Yes, Your Majesty.
But please come back quickly. You're the only one I can depend on right now.
Yep, speaking Japanese.
Japanese.
Find that offensive. You're making fun of them.
What? In Japanese?
Yes, of course, Your Majesty.
How is that offensive?
You're making fun of the name.
What? How? Again, Japanese, Japanese. What's wrong?
That's me. What, you call them weenies?
No.
Or are they Japanese weenies?
Now, if I wanted to be offensive, I would use Wu Fei's voice. Ting tong, ting tong, ting tong, ting.
That's Chinese. You're making fun of Chinese people
that's
now.
That's offensive, though.
The Chinese people.
But the Japanese are cool. They wouldn't take that offensively.
They probably karate chop your ass up.
What?
Oh, Koji.
Right. Yes, I still can't believe they dug up the raw Callum of all things.
It's weird seeing one of our own ships getting evacuated. Excavated.
I know.
Though it doesn't look like we'll be able to use it right away.
Yes.
Fa, what do you think happened in our time after we left?
Everybody died.
Shu took over, molested the world when this happened.
No, we took down the Shu already, dude.
But again, some big explosion happened. I'm gonna assume he survived.
That was the reactor of Shu's.
Again, I'm gonna assume he survived.
Of course, he's the last boss.
Probably.
He
surprised me.
Yeah.
Here, come on. Again, I knew he was alive. He fucked up the world.
Well, it's your... Hey, Koji, it's your turn.
No, I'm just saying. We're just skirping here.
Wait for you.
Fuck you. Maybe our disappearance is what caused all this.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
No one could have predicted that we'd end up in this time.
God forbid other robots are around.
Alright.
She's right, Koji. Instead of fretting around what we didn't do, it'll be more constructive to consider how we got here and how we can get back. So shut the fuck up.
You're so mature. Emma, it's not
like
that,
you.
It's not that cut and dry for me. I can't help but worry about my little brother, the professor, and all our friends still back there. Oh yeah, I forgot. Shiro's not there.
He died.
Oh boy. He's long dead.
Yeah, they'll evacuate. They'll excavate him.
In his mech.
Yeah.
What happened to everyone after that? What happened to the Earth?
Why don't you worry about your good old buddy Tetsuya, man?
No, he's, very insecure right now.
Yeah, Tetsuya's acting like a little girl right now.
Fuck you. He's allowed to have emotions.
He's like 20. Get over it.
You're allowed to have emotions any age. Fuck you.
Koji, you have to trust that we'll make it back to our own time no matter what. And maybe I'll get a different haircut.
Never.
We made the impossible possible before, so why not stop? Oh yeah, so why not stop now?
Nice,
so why stop now?
You got a point. My eyebrows say otherwise.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Right, being depressed won't change anything.
Yeah.
That's a great response. You could just stand and learn from how tough Tetsuya is. Right now, what's important is acting, not worrying. I hate him.
That's what he's saying. I could never become like Tetsuya.
Koji?
My dad was around, is what he said.
Yeah, my dad was around.
Oh, that's good.
Was you? Daijiro, bring the Volt Panza back more slowly. No, I'm not gonna give that voice. Careful there, Daijiro.
You drive then, ass.
Is that true? They found it? Yeah, a layer of dirt is covering it, but I've only seen it in pictures myself, but I don't think there's any doubt.
So if something like this is here, or something like this is still here, even in the future.
It's the nightmare. The GP02. Oh!
I forget. What kind of voice that?
Dumb voice. Yeah, you were using
it before. This voice?
Yeah.
Brother, I've moved it back. It's an old position, but
that's not the dumb voice.
This one?
Yeah.
That one,
that's to everybody.
The other fat man.
That's
exclusive to the other fat man.
Which one? There's too many.
No, there's not. There's only 3 fat people in this whole series.
And they're all in teams, really.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Thank you.
Are its function? Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought I was saying something. Are he functions? Are its functions disabled?
It doesn't look like it can move much, but I bet it can start up at any time, just like any other mobile suit.
Bad memories.
Burning!
Lieutenant Burning?
Rocky, Keith, make this area off limits. I'm going to report to Captain Bright.
We're fucked.
Don't talk to anyone about this until we get instructions from the captain.
Shouldn't we dismantle something like this immediately?
It takes more than an object alone to do something dangerous. Get my drift?
Totally spoiled what it was. But, whatever. Well, if you've ever seen 0083, you would understand why those 3 are reacting so, hastily. Yeah. Boy, Lowen.
There you go.
Lowen, maybe we'll want more have people here.
Come on,
No.
This isn't Ghost Story.
I know, I'm sorry. This is such a horrible recording.
Do it.
Boy, Lauren, we've sure gotten a bunch of more people, haven't we?
Well, Gwen gathered a lot of help for her mountain cycle excavations. That's another Keith.
I think it's you, though.
Lauren! Keith? Fran?
Oh, it's you. Oh!
That's you. You.
I know, but I'm just saying, it's you.
God, it look weird.
It's been 2 years, hasn't it, Lauren?
I've heard all kinds of rumors about you.
You were a girl.
Yes.
You know them?
Yes, they're back from Trinity High that I went into. Never.
One might be, but the dude doesn't look that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, they're my friends. We grew up in the same town. But what are you 2 doing here?
I'm a newspaper reporter in Knox.
Yeah, you look like it.
Oh.
A newspaper reporter? Do you mean?
Yep, I've done tons of story on you and the White Doll.
Aha! So that's why all the articles have been favorable towards me.
So I'm here today covering a story too.
What about you, Keith? Oh, really? I worked at the donkey bread store in Knox.
Oh, but that was riveting.
I hope you brought some.
Yeah. Did you bring the donkey bread, fool?
Worked? I see. So during the recent finding in Knox.
I speak really quietly so no one can hear my voice.
She's talking to herself.
He's talking. No, he's not talking to himself.
I know, but again, like thinking, you don't say, oh yeah, when we blew up the town in that fight.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry, Dick, I need to kill that guy. Alright, the store's gone, but that doesn't mean that the market for bread is. Even today, I'm delivering bread ordered by the militia. You're doing your part too, huh? Of course. I can't lose out to you or Fran.
Lauren, I'm going to go back to join Jira and the others.
That's
You're
where you
boring.
belong.
You're boring.
Talking about
donkey bread? What the hell is that?
Donkey punch bread and newspapers. Come on. Okay, I'll be along later. No, his would be like.
Yeah, this is all. Well, they're in sand too, so I don't think it'll make any noise.
Just like. You got exposed as a member of the moon race, didn't you? Is everything okay? Yeah, I think I have friends reporting the thing for that.
The White Doll's pilot is publicly known as Laura Rollo, too.
Yeah. Well, you know... I know. That was you and Drag, wasn't it?
You're pretty hot.
Again.
Again.
Yeah.
I told you not to do it again.
There you see, it couldn't be helped. It was an order from Sir Gwen at the time, and...
He's pretty good looking.
No, and obviously Gwen, you know, has a sick little fetish with him in a dress.
You're pretty enough to catch my eye, and I'm a girl. Ah, lesbian girl!
Oh, high five for lesbian.
No!
Come on, you know you wanna.
No!
High five?
I want to, get past this dialogue.
Here.
For fuck's sake, we're 15 minutes already.
Give me a high five and
No!
I'm gonna stop right now. I'm gonna keep going.
No, let's get this done.
There you go.
Yeah, you did that.
It was a low five. So stop teasing me. I never want to wear an outfit like that again, okay? Wear something pretty.
Uh-huh. Okay, Lauren, could you show me to the excavation site?
Sure, but the inside is off limits.
But I'll show you anyways.
Exactly. Whoa!
Yeah. He's big pimpin' now.
Hells yeah.
Well, I made it to Kingsley just fine. Now, how to slip in among them? I mean, this doesn't point me out at all.
I know, the only guy wearing pink and yellow.
What's that? Uh-oh. Big K, you know the voice.
Come on, boss. You're telling me that the
No,
Borat still won't
he
budge?
had that big old stupid voice.
Come on, boss.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, boss. You're telling me that the Borat still won't budge?
Still getting better at speaking Spanish.
I am.
Wasn't he Arnold's voice, though?
No, it's like, something's wrong with that.
No.
No, originally he had the Arnie voice, but I got rid of it.
Why?
Just because. Nobody liked it.
I did.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I did.
Is that the special request?
Yes, now.
Okay. Something's wrong. Maybe I got the sign caught in the gears. It's gonna cause problems if the Borat
No, you gotta get the dumb voice.
It's gonna cause problems if Borat doesn't carry this stuff fast. Sir, yeah, but I don't know what's going on with it.
It's like what the hell's going on right now?
Mixing a world.
Is there something the matter, sirs?
Who are you?
I do technician work for the militia. I'm here on summons from Lord Gwyn.
A technician? Perfect! Take a look at my bullets for me.
Very well.
There you go.
What an incredible primitive machine. It reminds me of the Innocence Walker machines.
But cooler. Can you fix it?
No. Yes, it looks like there was a bad connection in power transmissions. It should be fine now. Oh god, that's fine. There's two voices.
Alright, it moved! You're a real lifesaver.
He's like
Anything
Patrick's
you can do to
voice.
show your appreciation?
I'm Pinhead.
Eat a take.
Actually, would it be any trouble taking me to Kingsley's excavation site?
Oh, that's the trouble though!
Haha, I'll make use of whatever I can.
There needs to be more balls.
This is funny.
I know,
Just because I like the Arnold voice on him.
The Argument crew has unearthed a new relic of the Black History.
Yes, there's a rather large construction over on that ship. Even that cool collective Lieutenant Quattro looks like he's seen a ghost.
Again, this is a really bad thing.
Yes, this is something that should never have been
Yeah.
unearthed, and thank God they found it before the enemy.
Yeah.
Sid, have you heard anything about this? Nope, nothing.
I'm stupid. No one tells me anything.
Exactly. I'm just sitting here next to the prison, drinking some whiskey and, keeping the guns clean because nobody else will fucking tell me anything, God damn it! Right.
No one knows what we're even talking about, man.
It's a really old movie. Everybody should at least watch it
Yeah,
once.
well, Sid.
My lord, this mountain could be one of the Lost Mountains. Lost Mountains? Name considered taboo among us prospectors.
What's there?
If we knew it wouldn't be taboo!
God damn it!
Exactly. Okay. They say I have terrifying and powerful weapons buried there. Ones that were used in the wars spoken in the Black History.
In the Black History.
I would like to use that back.
Yeah,
I know
cool.
I know it's bad,
Yeah.
but like that mechanical dog called the GX.
I used it in SD Gundam G Generation World.
You did?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Nice. If I could get my hands on one of those, it would put on equal footing with the Diana counter. But that could also backfire and lead them to targeting us more. Sid, we need to increase security around the perimeter. call Colonel McHale for me.
Okay.
You got it. Like I'm your freaking maid. Oh, hey, boss, some bank hair back.
Took them long enough. What was keeping them?
Who knows?
That's a girl.
I know. There's another person riding in the Borat. Is that Lieutenant Harry?
Whoa, sorry we're late. The wires had some problems on the way over.
That's why I keep telling you to give it constant maintenance.
My Borat ain't that much of a pansy.
Give me a break. Why won't you have just gotten back if not for this guy? That's definitely him! It's Lieutenant Harry from the Royal Guard! Oh my god!
Yeah.
But what's Lieutenant Harry doing riding in Borat? Here of all places.
He's right, you know. In such a desolate wasteland, you should take care to keep mechanized dolls well maintained.
Yeah, see?
You think so?
Well, I need to find someone, so I'll be on my way. Wait, he's bought a gun?
No, he jumped off.
He doesn't look like the militia type, not the breaker type either.
He looks like he'd be the kind that's playing for both sides.
Yeah, right. Actually, he's got the same air. Kinda got the same air about him as Lieutenant Quattro or Zex.
Hell yeah.
Don't tell me. He's a traitor!
Exactly. It's those guys that bounce back and forth between good and bad. I better follow him.
Hey, Lauren, where are you going?
None of your business.
Exactly.
The longer I stay here like this, the more endangered Cahill becomes. Even with Lieutenant Harry by her side, the Lieutenant Commander Phil realizes that we switched places. Though to come to think of it, my position here would make it easier to make contact with the leader of the innocent, Arthur Rank.
Weird name.
Lady Diana.
Harry, what are you doing here? Don't tell me you're here to destroy that spaceship.
I am deeply ashamed.
Of what?
You!
You just said your name! You're supposed to pretend to be Cahill, dumbass! My failure to realize that you were in a place like this.
Yeah, true.
Enough. We mustn't stand out to passerbys.
Ah.
Get in the mech with me.
Are you going to destroy that spaceship?
Yes, Your Majesty, so I'd like to get you out of here immediately.
Just make Phil and the rest cease their attack and...
I'm afraid I cannot, so I must beg your indulgence.
Stop!
Where are you trying to take Cahill? He doesn't realize that this is Lady Diana?
Who does?
They look the same!
I know.
Lieutenant Harry, come to warn us that we were under attack at great personal risk.
The problem I'm getting with this is, again, why is he acting like they don't even know it? You didn't even fucking know it until she freaking
I know,
told you.
right? So, yeah. Why don't they know? I mean, I had to have the real Cahill tell me.
Yeah, what a dumbass. Alright. You mean we would desert the Royal Guard and join the militia? Really?
Don't be absurd. It's nothing of the sort.
So you were about to abduct Miss Keel?
It's Lady Diana.
What are you talking about? It's Miss Keel.
At this time, and you never realized it like I did.
When I was told.
Yeah.
What?
Pathetic. You're all just as bad as Council Millen and the Lieutenant Commander Phil.
And I was 5 minutes ago.
No, seriously, come on, Harry.
I know. You don't mean...
What's all this about?
Exactly. Explain it to the guy who doesn't know the
Yeah.
memories. That's no way that could...
This person is Lady Diana Sorrell. I come here to accompany her.
But that's... What about Lady Diana on the board of the soil? Then...
Lorenka Heck. I give my most sincere apologies. It's all on account of my proposal.
To marry? Alright. You're really her? You're really Lady Diana Sorrell? You don't mean... Miss Keel is... he's gotta worry about his girl. His master.
I mean, I filled you up the other night.
Oh! Exactly.
No!
I built up the queen!
Yeah. What is it? Approximate alarm. Do you believe that you can keep Lady Diana safe in a place like this?
Better than you.
Yeah.
Still disguising yourself and going all this trouble to get Lady Diana out.
You're the ones to disguise yourself first.
First?
What about Laura? You dressed as a woman to make us let our guard down.
That wasn't much of a disguise.
As something I do every night.
Yes. For Sir Gwen, before bed.
For fun?
No, for Gwen.
Yeah.
Alright, for a mission. To convince you to fall in love with me, and then the crying game happens with Harry.
Lady Diana, I shall take you to a safe place.
No, Harry. As long as I'm here, I am Kahilheim.
Lady Diana.
I shall remain here a bit longer. I would like to spend time among the people of Earth and consider what comes next.
What would you become? What would you have become of Miss Cahill on the soil?
Cheers me fuck.
It is the Royal Guard's duty to protect the Queen, is it not?
Lady Diana.
Understood, Lady Diana. Laura, or rather Lauren Kahuk, take care of Lady Diana.
I will.
Alright, let's get out of here then.
He didn't understand shit. He just knows it's time to
Can
fight.
we fight now? 25
Exactly.
minutes later.
26.
Midgard here comes.
Yeah.
You wanna do his voice?
Alright. The things you see when you come to investigate relics from the Black History. The Diana on the soil is an imposter, and the seal on the recently unearthed machine is unmistakable. This should be the most excellent souvenir of Commander Grimmy. That dick.
I look half dead. Episode 20.
A relic from the Black History, and it only took us almost 27 minutes!
Oh, that's too much goofing off.
Well, to be honest, it was kind of fun.
Ah.
It was, wasn't it?
You enjoyed it. You enjoyed hearing Annie again. Hello, Sofa, how are you?
Hey, Anya, how was it with your Spanish maid?
It was hot years ago, but now it's not!
She's ugly!
Exactly, it was hot, and now it's not.
So this is the new mountain cycle. Ova, has there been any word from Midgard?
Yes, he successfully located that machine.
Okay, then let's stall for time until he takes it. Attack the mountain cycle.
Brother, is that wise?
We do want to keep the innocent Diana counter and militia forces equal. But we don't want to leave them any surplus toys.
Bitch. You have a point. The GX and Turner already need more toys than they can handle.
But we don't need to whittle down their forces, just stop the excavations. That should make for just the right balance of power.
Like at Fort Servant, let the Earthlings clash and destroy each other, right?
Yes, since we did get Jamal to destroy innocent stronghold for us.
Oh boy. Plus, we can see what our fated rival with the GX and the Turn A is capable of.
Exactly. All units, commence attack on the mountain cycle.
We don't have the GX, do we? Or do we
I don't think so. But I'm going with the Iron Gear, of course.
Hell yeah. 8 movement.
8 mug movement. We want volts. We want great. We want Mazir. We want the Dindolabim.
Yeah, Bunding. The Dragon, Venus, because she's the best healer. Bonet. Essentially the first
We
list.
don't have a double X.
God damn it.
Well, Amuro. Quattro.
Do we really need Quattro?
Yes!
Yes!
No one else is good. I don't care about anything else!
Miss Fall.
Yeah, she's a good healer. She
Miss
can
Piggy?
fly.
Miss Piggy?
Not Piggy.
That's the voice I gave her in mind. Miss Piggy?
She's Misery.
Yep. Cosette, the Ogre has departed with the known combatants aboard.
Those freak show Gundams will make today the last day they attack us.
Hell yeah. Elish, they could be after the mountain cycle. Could you guard the 2 entrances in this region?
The 2 entrances being
Hurry, you gotta show us now.
here and...
I'm just curious. We get something
Here,
if we
right?
go to that one, so do we get anything going to that one?
That's what I want to check right now, actually.
Okay. I was just curious, like, huh. Yes, if you would be so kind. It'd be funny if you got an item just for
Hey, look who it is. Protecting the enemy. It comes down to it. There's no choice.
Lieutenant Harry, why would you?
I simply have 2 things to protect now. I'll fulfill my mission as a member of the Royal Guard. Can we trust a man who came to attack us just this afternoon? It's all right, Tetsuya. I think we can trust him. Those Gundams could be our friend, could be friends of his. I can't trust him that easily. The Diana counter has no mechs like these. The moon race isn't one lone group.
Harry isn't that kind of person to fool us or lure us into a trap.
No, he is right to suspect me. That is why I wish to clear my any doubts. Fine, then, but I'll attack without hesitation if you make a suspicious move.
Hell yeah. Thunder Brick!
I accept, do as you see fit.
hot sauce in the
I'm
morning.
very tense right now. If you haven't told, that's what Tetsuya is saying. Yep.
Yes!
The guns.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, but yeah, there's actually no boxes on this stage.
So that's why I was kind of curious. Like,
So if you want to get the other item, you have to get to one of your guys right over here.
and there's no other mountain cycles in this area, right?
No, it's only 2.
Pretty sure.
No, it's only 2.
Yeah.
Only 2. But anyway, guys, I'd like to thank you for watching, and we'll see you next episode.
Yeah, this was fun.
Okay, bye.